I'm talking with my friend Dan Dietrich. He's from the US and he happened to come and spend some time earlier. I think he's been here for a few weeks now. So he met me last week and he wanted to spend one more week in Malaysia, and he asked me if the condo that we have for the slow world travel is available. And I said, yeah, sure. So he's staying with us in the condo for a week, leaving Tuesday, right?
Monday night now. I have to take the overnight
Okay, yeah,
bus. But Tuesday morning.
Tuesday. So welcome to the show, Dan.
Oh, thank you.
Can you introduce yourself about who you are, what do you do?
Yes, my name is Dan. I am retired now for 2 years. I've been looking at various YouTube travel videos, especially in the Southeast Asia, and I came across a video. Iggy was just putting together the idea of the slow wheel travel, and I thought that was a good idea, and I just kind of sent out my information, and he got back to me and says, okay, the wheel was going. So I've been in Southeast Asia now for 2 months. I was in Thailand for 2 months.
Okay.
And rather than extend the 60 days visa, I said I'll just go to Malaysia first and get another 60 or 90 days, whatever, and travel around. So I've been here for 2 weeks, and Tuesday I'm going to Tioman Island, and then moving on to Borneo.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm going to be traveling the East Coast for a while, and then when I come back to the wheel, do the West Coast.
Yeah. So you're going to come to Singapore and then come
Yes,
to... Okay.
yes. I'm going to fly back into Singapore, cross the border, and then just...
My next video explains how you can cross the border and all that stuff.
Good.
And how did you hear about slow world travel first?
Just stumbled upon a video.
By Dan.
By Dan, yeah.
He's a good friend of mine. In fact, he had the second interview with me sitting here.
Right here.
Right here, the second one. We went out for lunch, he and his girlfriend Chang. Both of them came. We went out for a South Indian vegetarian lunch. And then we came here, he interviewed me. I'm sure many of you have watched it. Yep. So you heard it through that video.
That's how I got in touch with Iggy and the slow wheel concept, and it just sounded like a neat way of doing it. I know when I was in Thailand, I was forever online trying to go from place to place,
Airbnb,
site to site, Airbnb, booking, Agoda, just trying to find the best way of doing things. And I said, yeah, that's too much work. I'm supposed to be on vacation here.
So why did you sign up? Was it because you didn't have to worry about fixing the place and stuff?
That was a big part of it, yeah.
Okay.
Just having a place, knowing where I was going to be.
And now having traveled for a couple of months and doing things on your own, do you think your 1 month in Malaysia through the wheel is going to be much easier?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you are staying in the one condo in the KL condo,
which
is part of
condo,
the wheel.
Yep.
How do you like that condo? You think that's good for people?
Yeah, I like that. It's a 1-bedroom. It has the 2 big beds, so good for more than one person. The area is good. I haven't done the real late night party scene. I hear that gets pretty wild down there as far as people staying out quite late. But I do want to go out and listen to some more music and experience that a little bit more than I have.
All the bars in town are just about 5 minutes walk from the condo, right?
Yes.
And the food, the Alor Street, that is the food capital.
Yes.
Did you eat there?
I have once in there, and then the once that a little closer to the condo.
Okay.
And it seems like the choices are endless, basically.
And you said you've eaten a lot of South Indian food and you fell in love with it.
Yeah, I like the curries part of that, and I like it a little bit spicy.
Can you
so-
handle the spice level?
So far, yes.
Okay,
And
okay.
when I was in Thailand, they keep
Okay,
asking me
okay.
that, and I said, yeah, a little bit more. Then they'd feed you the condiment tray, so you can add more if you like.
More spices. Yeah. In fact, I will talk with you when you come back to KL, Kuala Lumpur, as part of the wheel. Because you're starting when?
November 8th.
November 8th. So
Okay.
November 8th in Johor Bahru, then you'll be here on the 15th.
Yes.
So we'll do the second interview with you when you are here.
Okay.
After having done Johor Bahru, you can tell us your experience in
Yeah.
Johor Bahru. What other countries you think we should add or do a wheel in from what you know?
I would think Thailand would be a
Thailand
good
would
one,
be a good one.
for that.
Okay.
I'm really not sure. I plan on maybe going to Cambodia, but I don't know if there's a whole lot of different locations. You know, you'd want to go to the Siem Reap
Yeah.
and maybe Phnom Penh. I'm thinking going down to Kampot,
Yeah.
to be on the coast.
Right.
So other than that, I don't really know the area for Cambodia.
Okay, we
much.
have plans for Vietnam, Philippines,
Yeah.
Indonesia. Have you been to Indonesia?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
That's where I'm wondering after the wheel here. Do I want to go to Indonesia? Do I want to go to Cambodia, Vietnam,
Like
Philippines?
Bali, Jakarta, they're all great places.
Yeah.
They're all great places.
Yeah, I was
And,
watching
yeah.
a video, and he was off to the west of here. No, east of here.
Yeah.
In more of a remote island, the opposite side of Jakarta.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was thinking, well, that looks like a nice place.
Okay.
So there's got to be somewhere between the real big city and the real remote, nobody is there. And, that'd be kind of where I'm looking for.
Okay. And with your short experience in Malaysia so far, a week, couple of weeks maybe?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. What do you think, what do you like the best part of Malaysia?
The best part, I think, is the variety of food and people, and just trying to learn the language a little bit. Most people, it seem like they speak Malay.
Malay, but I think you can manage with English.
Yes,
also.
yes, I can manage and
How do you travel between places now? Do you take a grab or have you tried train and buses?
No, I have not done the buses yet. That would be something to maybe try.
But the grab is so cheap.
It's
Like
cheap
$1,
and-
$2, $3.
Yeah, $3.
What did it cost you to come here?
I
from
think
your condo?
less than $4. I think it was
Yeah.
like 9 ringgit.
9 ringgit, $2. 9 ringgit
Okay,
is $2.
yeah,
So
$2,
yeah,
so.
it's so cheap. It's not. In fact, when I just did my video on Johor Bahru yesterday, and the grab to go see places, different attractions, was like an average of $10. So I said, why bother? That's like $10 ringgits.
Yeah.
That's like $2.
Right.
So I didn't bother.
And I really haven't gone out and about. The first week, for some reason, I don't know why, I was walking, up a little incline to go to my condo, and I pulled a muscle in my leg. And it's like, what's that all about? And so that kind of, I was gonna
That's
go-
when you called me, right?
Yes,
Right
yes.
after
That
you
very
called
next day is
me.
when I called you. I was going to go to the Batu caves and all. I said, well, there's no climbing stairs for me, but it's all better
no.
now, so I might have to go do that here.
You have
before I
one more
leave.
week coming up.
And then coming up, so yeah.
And is there anything negative or worst about Malaysia you think could be better for you?
No, I really don't think so. It's also new to me.
Yeah.
That and anything new and different is worth checking into and just doing the experience. I really
Right.
don't have any
Right.
bad things to say or think about
Right.
so far.
Yeah. Can you, I don't know whether we did it, introduce yourself, your background, who you are?
Yes. I've been retired for 2 years. Before that, I was a software engineer. I used to be a computer programmer. I'm not sure when they changed the technology in the name, but mainly working aircraft simulation on military aircrafts, various Army, Navy, and Air Force, mainly jets, maybe a couple of helicopters as well. So that was what I did for quite some time, at least the last 20, 25 years of my career. Before that, I was in radar processing. So mainly military contractors. I was never in the military, but always worked for a contractor.
And this we were working in Arizona most of the time.
No. Just the last 3 years. I'm kind of moving around a little bit, following the projects. When one project would end, usually a new contractor would come in, but occasionally the project just ended, and I'd actually have to find a different job. So I kind of moved around. I was in Arizona, moved back to my home was in Indiana originally.
You were born in Indiana?
Born in Indiana, Ohio area. Went down to Florida, went to California right out of college.
Oh, okay.
Didn't like Los Angeles much. So just kind of moved around New Mexico, just following where I could get a job, and did that for 40 years,
Okay.
something, however long between college and retirement. But I've always wanted to do travel, and so I retired here and just was separated here recently, and said, well, now's the time. If I'm not going to do it now, I might never do it. So that was my reasoning for starting to.
And what's your plan after the wheel? Are you planning to travel more or go back, take some rest, and then
Well, not sure. Probably travel a little more at least.
Okay.
I'm thinking, the wheel will be done in November or 1st of December.
Yeah.
So, probably at least through the end of the year.
Okay.
And then just see from there. I may like it so much, there's really nothing back.
You may not go back.
Yeah, may not go back. That's a possibility.
Okay.
I do have some things I'll need to take care of, whether I need to do that in person or if I can do that,
Okay.
Online over the phone, taxes and some property stuff.
I mean, I do my taxes from here. Today it's everything online,
That's
TurboTax.
something to do. I still would be probably doing a joint thing with my wife, so that might need to be done. So I don't know, but I'm at least through the end of the year do the travel.
Okay. So it's nice talking to you now. We'll catch up again when you come on the wheel.
Okay.
And you'll be here for a week.
Yep.
And we'll meet once more. Maybe we'll interview you in the condo there.
Yeah,
And,
sounds good. Yeah, good.
So thank you very much,
Sure,
Dan,
it's my
for
pleasure.
coming over today. So I'll show you my place around here, Brickfields. I live in Brickfields.
Yeah.
So see you all in the next video.
Yep.
Thank you. After the interview, Dan and I went down next door to the Indian restaurant to have a banana leaf meal. You see, they've put the banana and then they put all the vegetables, then they serve the rice, and you can have unlimited rice, vegetables, curries. We bought a fish and a uh, chicken fry. The total bill for both of us came to just 38 ringgits, which is 9 US dollars. You can see how cheap it is. For 9 US dollars, two of us had a meal that was so filling that we don't have to eat anything else for the day. So that's how cheap Malaysia is. If you want to join the Malaysia Wheel, please send me an email to iggy@slowworldtravel.com and I'll send you all the details for signing up to enjoy 4 weeks of travel in Malaysia, 4 cities, 1 week in each city for just 2,000 US dollars per couple, all inclusive, local travel, food, etc.